Greetings again, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Here we have another algebraic exponential equation that we're going to solve. In this equation, we have 5 to the power of x plus 5 to the power of x is equal to 100. And we're given to find the value of x. Now you can pause this video and see if you can do this one by yourself. In the meantime, you can also subscribe to my channel to stay tuned for the latest math update, as I will be posting more math content like these ones. Alright, as well we dive into our lesson, you can also check out my Math Olympiad playlist to see how to solve similar algebraic exponential equations like these ones. So as we're about to begin to solve our equation, we said that we have 5 to the power of x plus 5 to the power of x is equal to 100. And I'll be using more than one rules to solve this equation. And we'll start by simplifying our equation. So where we have 5 to the power of x plus 5 to the power of x, we could just rewrite that as 2 times 5 to the power of x. And that is still equal to 100. And then from here, we just simplify by dividing both sides of this equation by 2. So we just cancel out the 100, and so we have 50 right here. So what we're left with is that we're left with 5 to the power of x is equal to 50. And now from here, I will be introducing our logarithms. So from here, we will take the log of both sides of this equation. But one thing I just want to make note of is that we can use a logarithm rule here, where it states that if we have log x, the power of y is the same as saying y times the log of x. And in establishing this rule, it makes it easier to simplify what we already have. So what I'll be doing is that where we have this x here, we'll say x, and then we will say log 5. So we say x log 5 is equal to the log of 50. Now having this, we can simplify for x by dividing both sides by the log of 5. So we'll say x log 5 over log 5, and we also say log 50 over log 5. We know that here the log 5, they will be cancelled out, and what we'll be left with is that we'll be left with x is equal to log 50 over the log 5. Now, as you understand that I'll be simplifying as I go along, and in simplifying our equation makes it easier for us to come up with a final solution. So here where we have the log of 50, we know that 50 can also be written as 5 times 10. So we have 5 times 10. So let us simplify the log of 50. So from here we'll say that x is equal to log 5 times 10. So here we have that, and of course we know that this is over log 5. Now here's another rule that we can look at. So where we have log 5 times 10, we can actually have this being written as where we have log a times b. This is another logarithm rule. So log a times b is the same as saying log a plus log b. So having that, we can do it the same here. So going forward, we say that x is equal to log 5 plus log 10. And of course, we have these over the log of 5. Here again, we cancel out log 5. And so therefore, x is equal to 1 plus log. And we have 10, and we will simplify that as saying 5 times 2 over the log of 5. So in doing this, you can see there that we can simplify this further by having log 5 cancelling out log 5. So we'll be rewriting it using our rule that we looked at earlier. So we will say that x is equal to 1 plus log 5 plus log 2, and these are also over log 5. So here we see that these will be cancelled out. So here we have 1 again, so we have 1 plus 1, and then we'll have plus log 2 over log 5. So that means that x is equal to 1 plus 1 gives us 2, and we'll have 2 plus log 2 of log 5. So remember that we have this, and there is one rule that I would like to look at where we can simplify this part of our solution as saying that where we have like log a over log b is the same as saying log base b of a. So using this, we can actually rewrite our solution for x. So our solution for x will be that x is equal to, we would have 2 plus, and using what we have, so we will be using this form of writing our answer. So we'll be writing log 2 over log 5 as log base 5 of 2. So that will be what we have for our solution for x. So we'll have x is 2 plus log base 5 of 2. And so this is our solution for x. And what we'll be doing from here is that we'll be using our original equation, and we'll be plugging in the value that we know now, the value of x. So here we'll have 5, and we know that we have 5 to the power of x plus 5 to the power of x is equal to 100. And as I said earlier, we could simplify this as saying 2 times 5 to the power of x. And since we know the solution for x, we said that x is 2 plus log base 5 of 2. We could simply have this now written as 2 times 5, and we put in the value of x, so we have 2 plus log base 5 of 2, and we say that is equal to 100. Now here's another rule, and this rule is an indices rule, where we have a to the power of m plus n is the same as saying a to the power of m times a to the power of n. Having this understanding, we would say therefore that 2 times 5 to the power of 2 times 5 to the power of log base 5 of 2. This is equal to 100. Now here's another logarithm rule that will help us to solve for this without using a calculator. So we'll be saying that if we have a solution for an expression such as x, which is the base, and in the power we have log in, so we have log base x of y, for example. So here in the base we have x, and the base of the exponent we also have x. So when these two are matching, we know the solution is just y. So what we're simply saying is that where we're seeing 5 here and 5 here, the solution is 2. So here we'll say 2 times 5 to the power of 2 times 2 is equal to 100. And we know that we'll be doing exponents first. So we say 5 squared is going to be 25. So we say 2 times 25 times 2. So we say 2 times 25 times 2, that's going to give us 50, is equal to 100. And we can clearly see that 2 times 50 is really 100. So there we actually have it, that our solution is verified, and that x indeed is equal to 2 plus log base 5 of 2. Thanks again for staying tuned with me to the end of this channel. I hope that this was very informative. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video for future math content. Until again, I'll see you again soon. Thanks again, and take care.